Hey guys, we're here for another episode of OverHerd live at Horse Guard. I'm Madison, our social media director, here with our lead nutritionist and CFO, Dr. Nonella.
Hi Madison, I am so happy to be with you guys here again today on our second episode of OverHerd.
All right, so you guys submitted your questions and we're just gonna get right into them. I have them right here. The first one is, my horse is on a high quality forage and a ration balancer. Does he need a vitamin and mineral supplement?
The answer to that is he could possibly be getting all of his nutritional needs met by the ration balancer and the hay. However, you need to think about a couple different things. One thing is you need to make sure that you are feeding that ration balancer in according to his weight rather than his energy levels. Another important thing to consider is if you live in an area that has specific nutritional needs. For example, here in the Pacific Northwest, we are extremely selenium deficient, and most nationally branded ration balancers contain less than 1 milligram of selenium, which is not enough for our horses here in the Northwest. So in my personal opinion, you are better off to feed a vitamin mineral supplement and then to cater to that horse's needs by adding a type of pellet such as alfalfa pellet, timothy pellet, beet pulp pellet, or haystack feeds is another great one that you can add. And this allows you to ensure that your vitamin mineral needs are being met for your horse and then cater to that individual's energy needs after that.
Yeah, it's amazing what those trace minerals and how important they are. So this next one is about a barrel horse. So if we have any barrel racers watching, or maybe barrel racing hopefuls, this one's for you. I have a barrel horse I'm planning on taking to a lot of jackpots this summer. Would alfalfa and super weight gain provide enough protein for her? She's 15.3 and weighs about 1,000 pounds. Okay.
Great question. So the answer is yes. Alfalfa and super weight gain are great sources of protein. Both super weight gain and alfalfa are very high quality protein and are high in lysine, which is the first limiting amino acid for horses, and are the building blocks to protein themselves. In addition, super weight gain is high in cysteine, methionine, and threonine, which are very important amino acids in order to build those proteins.
Really good question. This next one I see it come in all the time, and it's, should I provide a salt or mineral block?
Great question, and the answer is definitely yes. You want to provide your horse some sort of salt. Sodium chloride is what makes up salt, and it is the only two minerals that horses will actively seek when they are lacking. And so when talking about sources of salt, I recommend a white salt block, or there are horses that aren't really interested in a salt block, and horses are a little different than cattle. They have a lot smoother tongue than those of cattle that those salt blocks are originally made for, and so they don't get as much salt out of each lick as per se a cow would. And so those horses that just aren't as interested in a salt block, you would actually be better off to just offer that horse some loose table salt, or even supplement your feed with a couple tablespoons of that loose salt.
Okay, and for our last question, they asked, my horse is a jumper and we start our show season next month. He currently gets trifecta, but has a hard time keeping weight on. Can I feed super weight gain and trifecta together, or will he be getting too many vitamin and minerals?
Very good question, and thank you for reaching out. I don't recommend that you feed trifecta and super weight gain together because they both contain the same vitamin mineral supplement. So we would be double dosing on those vitamins and minerals there. However, I understand the added stress during being on the show circuit, and so I recommend, in addition to the trifecta, adding more additional gut support in the form of Gut Guard. And Gut Guard actually has the same probiotic package as the super weight gain does. Then if you need to add more calories and you want those cool energy calories, I would recommend adding Flaxen Glow or Flaxen Flow to that. So.
Awesome. Well, I think that wraps up all our questions for today. So thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you guys so much for tuning in on OverHerd.
And if you have questions, you can always reach our nutritionist by sending a direct message to our Instagram at HorseGuard or Facebook HorseGuard. You can also go to horseguard.com and click on the About tab, and it'll bring up a form that says Ask the Nutritionist. We'll see you next week.
Perfect. Bye.